What we have is pork shoulders and ham. We cut it in strips so we can grind it up with the hand machine. You have to make sure the meat is fairly cold, because if it's too warm, the machine won't grind it too good. There's the good fat here and the bad fat. The good fat you want to save it and put it with the sausage, with the meat. Grind it all up. This is the good fat. I'm about 60 years old. I've been making sausage for 50 years. Ever since I remember I was a kid, my parents used to make sausage and salami. Back in Italy, yeah, that's right.
They made the sausage, you didn't.
They made it by had to help always. In Italy, that's what we used to do. Every December, we butcher a pig, and then we had to cut it up and make all kinds of stuff, and sausage and salami. And there was our food for the summer too. Otherwise, there was nothing else to eat. You can afford to go buy like you do now at the store. Now it's easy that you go and get the meat at the store and it's already cut up and everything, but we used to make prosciutto, so you had to cut all that in shape and salt it and hang it to dry and make sure it doesn't spoil. The casing too, when you butcher the pig, you had to get you got the guts from the pig. Usually the women had to go and wash them.
Yes, the women.
In the running water. And they had to be washed really good. You had to squeeze all the poop out of it, rinse them, and then they used to put them in a bucket with orange peeling. That way they kind of lost their taste and smell. They left it in there overnight, maybe a couple of days. They had to go and wash them again, turn them inside out and scrape them until they were really clean. See, this is what I mean. This is the bad fat right here. And you don't want this kind of fat here. See this one here too? You kind of want to take this one out as much as possible. And anyway, they used to go and wash the guts at the running water, and there was cold during the day, and also the water was cold. It wasn't like they had warm water or anything. But there was life. See, this is a gland right here that you don't want to mix with meat, so you want to take it out also. I used to make a sausage with my parents and everything. We used to make them in Italy. So when I came here, I was renting an apartment, and I don't have any place really that I could make a sausage in, like a garage or anything. So some friends of mine, they were older and they used to make a sausage also. So we all got together and we made a sausage. And then when I got married, we bought a house, so we had a place and everything to make them. And we started just to make them on our own. You have to have a garage, and because you have to have a space to make them, and then also space to where you hang them to dry up.
Why do it by hand?
Because sometimes you gotta do penance to eat, you know. This is the meat grinder here that you put it together on a table here. You put this one, it's the knife, they call it the knife, that you put in here. And this is the other part of the knife They goes in here. You have a specific place for that to go to so it doesn't spin. And then you put this thing on. And then you put the meat in here, then you start, then it winds up, it comes out, see? And there you have it. We put the salt and black pepper in this meat, hot pepper, some garlic, and then you mix it really good.
Garlic powder.
If you can, it's best to do it in the evening and then let it sit all night with the salt and stuff, and then fill it up. Leave it over there? Mm-hmm. Okay, I think after about a week or so hanging, the salami has to be smashed a little bit. under 2 pieces of wood or anything you can to smash them, because otherwise inside the meat will be hollow and then it will get spoiled. We smash them for about 2-3 days, we leave it this way, and then we hang them again for a little bit more. Queste soppressate le abbiamo fatto verso gennaio 5-6 e le abbiamo appese per le far seccare e adesso sono seccate. Si sono prese quasi 4-5 settimane, dipende, delle volte si prendono più lungo e delle volte più corto, dipende dal tempo. E adesso adesso sono secche e le mettiamo sotto vuoto per le mantenere per tutto quest'anno. Thank you and goodbye.